Hey everyone, hope you all are doing amazing. As for myself, I've got a lot of parts cleaning ahead of me and some lawn work outside. So let's get it started. I'm gonna cruise out in the shop here and see what's going on. Dude, this thing is sick. Let's just say my shop space got a little bit smaller. What's up guys? It is Monday morning and I had a really busy weekend with sales, so I have a lot of stuff to ship out. I should probably get to it. Ran out of time to finish packaging here, but I will get to it when I get back from Idaho. Got a little surprise for you guys. Show you in a bit. Pretty hard to top spring in the Northwest here. Absolutely beautiful. So here it is. I just got a Subi. So it's a 2016 WRX. Should be pretty sweet. I'm excited. I got the WRX in the same color combo as the 4Runner. So black cloth interior and of course white exterior. Pretty stoked about it. Nice clean colors and easy to keep up on. So how about we go for a little test drive? Very impressed with this little thing so far. Rides really good for a sports car. Not quite as comfortable as the 4Runner of course, but that's to be expected. So I got the 6-speed stick and I mean it's all stock, but in stock trim. Absolutely awesome interior. Check this out, we're at 1 mile away from 10,000 miles. This thing's still pretty fresh and we're right about to hit 10,000. We're gonna do it live. What I really like so far is the built-in boost gauge on the dash. So let's see how it works. We are cruising at 60 miles an hour in 6th gear. And let's see what she does. I'm just gonna floor it. Seems to go pretty good for 2.0 liter. We've got some amazing Washington weather here, and it has been a while since I mowed the lawn, so I'm gonna get after it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Gave my name to all of them. I know words of it all that I can't keep Just finished up with mowing and it turned out pretty good, except for I am too cheap to buy a trimmer, so it looks a little scrappy around the edges. This mower's been playing games with me, so ever since I bought it, the reverse cutout for the blades never worked, which was awesome. Like, you go in reverse and the blades don't shut off. But all of a sudden that switch started working again, so I'm gonna figure out how to disable it. Alright, so I found out how to disable the reverse cutout switch. Just gotta remove this bolt and spacer, this rusty thing right here, and it will be good to go. While I'm pimping out my mower, I figured I'd show you how slammed I got this thing. Check that out. It's pretty dope. The last few times I've used this mower, it's been cutting out on me, and I think I found the problem why. This fuel filter is just disgusting. It's got so much crap in it. So it's time to replace it. The bushes are finally coming in, and so are the weeds, so it is time to do a little weeding. Pretty manly stuff right here if you ask me. Screw picking weeds. I'm just gonna spray them. It's time to get to work, and this clunker's in the way, so she is going outside. All right, enough gardening crap. Let's get to cleaning some parts. So I'm gonna start with the gas tank. The first step is washing the part down in the pressure wash cabinet. Basically, this is a sandblast cabinet with an electric pressure washer attached to it. It's got a foot pedal for control. And then on the inside, at the end of the hose, is a pressure wash tip. So it works just like a normal pressure washer would, but inside of a cabinet. But this thing is top secret, so that's all I can show you. After some pressure washing, the tank comes out pretty clean, but this thing's got a little bit of sticker residue on it, so I'm gonna drop it into the soak tank here. The soak tank I have here is heated, and it does a really good job at pulling all the sticker residue and remaining dirt off the tank before the final pressure washing. After the final wash, all I have to do is dry the tank, and I'm all finished up. So on the bigger stuff, I'll just towel it down. For the smaller parts, I'll just turn this fan on, and this thing blows like a mother. It'll dry the parts off in a matter of minutes. My process for cleaning the wheels is I'll pull the bearings out before cleaning the wheels and clean the bearings separately, repack them with grease, and reinstall them.
Keep giving, and the worst of it all is that I can't keep
last step for the wheels is to true them and tighten the spokes.
Seasons of the past, laying low in the day, memories fade away.
After cleaning the swing arm and forks, I'll go through and re-grease the swing arm pivot bushings here. And with the forks, I'll check the oil seals for any leaks. And if there are leaks, I'll use this Motion Pro seal cleaner. Seems to work really good.
Gave my name to all of them. And the voice of it all that I can't keep my heart straight. And the voice of it all that I can't keep my heart straight.
Now it's time to clean the carburetor. I like to disassemble them before cleaning to make sure all the jets and small holes are free and clear. When I say I sell everything off the bike, I literally mean it, all the way down to every nut and bolt. That's a chassis hardware set, and steering stem hardware here, foot peg pins and springs, got linkage bolts, axle spacers, literally everything off the bike goes, no matter how big or small.
Gave my name to all of them. And the voice of it all that I can't keep my heart straight. And the voice of it all that I can't keep my heart straight.
I've got everything cleaned up besides the motor. The last thing to do is to re-grease the shock linkage and the Kickstarter pivot. So this is why I re-grease after washing the part. You'll see there's water inside this bushing here.
Seasons of the past, laying low in the day, memories fade away.
That is the extent of the cleaning process. After developing this whole system the last 10 years or so, I'm really confident in saying that you're not going to find cleaner parts anywhere else. I basically treat every bike as if I'm building it for myself, cleaning everything to the last detail, inspecting every part, re-greasing bearings, truing the wheels, and tossing out parts that I personally wouldn't want to use. And then instead of assembling everything back together as a bike, I offer these parts to you guys, and I can assure you, you won't be disappointed one bit. Alrighty folks, that's all I got for this video. Next time I see you, we'll be tearing this motor down and figuring out why it seized up. If you want to take any guesses on that, put that in the comments below. And as always, really thankful for you guys watching the videos, leaving comments, giving the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys next week, and take care.
Thank